guys, welcome back to So Original. It's me, Paige, and this week is Truth Week. So I wasn't exactly sure how to do this, so I have 6 chicken nuggets here. I don't want to tilt the plate too much. 6 chicken nuggets here, and for each chicken nugget, it's gonna be one truth about myself. So I'm guessing like the truth is just gonna be like some fact about us that you didn't know about, or just like fessing up about something. So I'm gonna think about 6 things that you guys don't know about me. So here we go. Okay, first one. I guess a good one to start off with is I have never had a boyfriend, or girlfriend, but I've never had a boyfriend, and I'm actually kind of okay with it. Like, there being like some guys I would want to date, but I honestly just see it as a way to like get your feelings mixed up, just like if you're already with dealing something, it's just something to add on top to it, like on top of it, and usually it just ends with you being really upset and mad and confused and everything. So I'm actually pretty okay with not having had a boyfriend before. Okay, number 2, probably my biggest pet peeve is when people chew with their mouth open. Like, you'll notice that I stop chewing when I start talking again, but I hate when people are like, stop, that's nasty. I just hate the noise. It sounds nasty. I don't want to see your food. Just close your mouth. Like, that goes along with number 3, mouth breathing. Like, I sometimes understand that, you know, you're thinking about something, so like your mouth might be open, and you know, you're just kind of breathing, and then you realize, well, I'm breathing through my mouth. But then some people, there's just some people that just sit there and like, how are you not drooling constantly? And you look like a Neanderthal or something. Like, you need to stop. You are civilized. You need to act like it. You need to, you know, close your mouth. You have a nose that you can breathe through. I mean, if occasionally you like want to take a deep breath and like that, I get that. But if you're just gonna sit there and like, no, you need to close your mouth. Nobody wants to see a big gaping hole of nothing and hear you breathing. Like, please stop. Okay, number 4, I actually really don't like action movies. My like favorite kind of movie would be comedy movies. I just think action movies are stupid. I mean, I'm not saying that the people that watch them are stupid. I'm not trying to offend anybody here. It just isn't my cup of tea. Because I don't like just seeing guys like running around shooting at each other, and you know, there's a hostage. Wow! Like, I don't think it's thrilling when I see people shooting at each other. Like, I like superhero movies, like, you know, Batman and like Marvel movies and like the Avengers and everything. I like that because it's different and they have superpowers, and that's cool. And then there's usually also a little bit of comedy in there and everything. But then just action movies where they're driving in fast cars and shooting at each other. It's just, I don't like it. I don't see the sense in it. Okay, number 5. Probably one of the biggest truths about me is, okay, so I like wearing like girls' clothing, but I don't want to wear it if it has hearts and flowers and pink and purple all over it. Like, they need to start making girls' clothes that isn't just like, oh, girls love pink and flowers and hearts. Like, no, I want to see something with freaking skulls on it or something. Like, this is why I like Hot Topic, because they have that kind of stuff. But it's, like, honestly so hard to shop somewhere, like, at Walmart or Target or something, and they just, like, all they have is pink clothes, but then it's, like, this would be a really cute top if you didn't have, like, this stuff all over it. So then I will wear, like, see, this is, like, a boy's tee. Like, I'm fine with wearing it. I like wearing it. I mean, it's comfy. I like it. But then also, like, when I want to look a bit nicer, or I just want to wear something that I like, I usually can't find it because A, it's either too expensive, or B, it has pink all over and stuff like that, and it just isn't the design I want to wear. So then when I do wear something that is like that style, except it has the design I want, like with My Chemical Romance, or it's black, or something like that, then people are like, they're just blown away or something. Like, they can't understand that I would wear something girly, or remotely girly. Like, this year I've started putting my hair up more and everything, just because I'm starting to get, like, tired of it hanging in my face. And, like, I just want to try something new, and I actually really like wearing my hair up, like, in a bun or something. But then when I first started doing it, everybody was freaking out over it and giving me attention that I really didn't want. I just want to be able to wear my hair and wear things that I liked without people, like, looking at me for it and being like, Paige, this isn't you. It's like, this is me. It's just I haven't been able to express it because I'm scared to in front of these people that, you know, they've seen me pretty much look like a guy with long hair my whole life. And it's like, this is me, and this is the stuff I want to wear. And this year I've started to do that a lot more with the things that I wear, and I'm doing what I want to. And it honestly has made me so happy to finally be able to do that, because, I mean, at first they might have, like, people might have blown it out of proportion, but now, like, they're used to it, and if they don't like it, then they don't say anything to me. And I honestly don't see how people would have a problem with it anyways, because it's me being me, and so it's honestly, like, probably one of the best decisions I've ever made, instead of, you know, sitting there, and there's nothing wrong with looking like a boy. Like, a lot of their clothes are, like, really comfortable and everything, but there's just some things it's like, I do not look appealing in, and not necessarily I'm trying to impress anyone or change for them so I look better. It's just, I didn't like how I looked, and I just didn't like how I looked in clothes that I didn't necessarily want to wear that much. And so that is probably one of the biggest truths about me. I like doing girly things, it's just I don't want them to be pink or, like, extremely girly. Like, I hate that there are things that are defined as girly and boyish, because there really shouldn't have to be a difference, because if there's a girl that wants to wear guys' clothing, she should be able to do it without being judged. And there should be able to be a guy that can wear anything that is deemed as girly without being judged, because it's, what, having some lacquer on your nails defines you as being girly or boyish? I mean, really? It's color on your nails. I mean, stop. That's probably one of my biggest pet peeves, too. That people are able to define something as girly or boyish by the color of it. Color doesn't have a gender. And then, like, clothing and music and books, movies. Like, it needs to stop, honestly. And on a happier note, but slightly maybe kind of offensive note, 6 chicken nuggets. This truth is, I absolutely do not like country music. Like, if you do, okay, you like what you like. I don't care. But I don't want to sit there and listen to country music. I just don't like the way their voices sound. I also usually don't like the subjects of it. It's kind of the same with rap. I don't like the subject of rap unless if it's like 21 Pilots or something, or Beastie Boys. I like those kinds of rap, but rap that just talks about drugs and getting drunk and all that other kind of stuff, it's just not appealing to me. And that's kind of the same with country, except they usually have stuff talking about their tractors and trucks and beer, which I realize, there's some people that don't make country songs like that. Like, Reba isn't like that. Reba's okay. But I just don't really like that kind of stuff. And, like, country's starting to turn into pop now. And there's, like, I just don't like that kind of music. I like, classic rock, punk rock, and then, like, sometimes it's defined as, like, punk pop. Like, punk pop is Fall Out Boy, and My Chemical Romance, I think Danger Days was put as punk pop, and stuff like that. I like that kind of stuff. I also sort of like pop, but there's just a lot of stuff that I don't like anymore, because it's just starting to get into everything's just starting to turn into being about relationships. And, like, I'm sorry, Taylor Swift, but, like, your songs are catchy and everything, but it's just all about all these guys and how it's all their fault about how you're heartbroken, and just, I don't like that kind of stuff. I'm sorry, but I like songs that tell a story. And with classic rock and, like, punk songs and everything, they usually tell some sort of story, or it isn't just about a relationship. It can be about how you feel or something. And if it's about a relationship, it isn't all, it was your fault and everything. It's honest. And it isn't over-exaggerated. So, that's just me telling the truth about myself. So, basically this video is, you're entitled to your own opinion, but these are mine. You don't have to listen to them. You can leave the video if you don't want to. Like, listen to my opinions. And if you don't agree with them, fine. But I don't want to see any nasty comments. I don't want to see, like, any dislikes or anything. And, like, especially for, like, the other girls, I don't want to see any hate for this. Which I realize, I'm sorry, but we don't have very many subscribers right now. So we probably don't get, like, hate, really. But still, I mean, these are our opinions, and our opinions are the opinions that we have make us who we are. And if you try and suppress them, or tell us that we're wrong or anything, I mean, eventually if we hear it enough, we're going to start believing it, and we're going to start changing just so then we can fit in with one group of people. While there's so many groups out there that if you're going to change yourself for just one, then there's going to be another group that just turns and doesn't like you, and they want to try and turn you into them. And honestly, you just need to be a part of the group that you feel most comfortable with, and the group that fits you, that defines you, and not some group that, hey, no, at least they aren't judging you anymore. I mean, they aren't judging you anymore because they've made you into, like, their, like, minion, or, like, just part of their posse. And you should never do that. You should never have to feel like you have to change for someone just because this is how you feel and the things that you like or dislike. So, I'm going to wrap up this video. I hope you guys liked it, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a great day, great month, great year, and I'll see you later.